Thank you. I am pleasantly surprised at our audience tonight. Thank you all for coming, because there's always the usual suspects you think are going to come, and I see a lot of faces I haven't seen before. And so thank you all. And again, this is an experiment. We've talked through the Environmental Commission and other groups here in town, and how do we engage the community to talk about some of the good stories, things we're doing well here in Ann Arbor, but also talk about what some of the challenges are and the ways we should be moving forward in doing, kind of managing the things we do at the city, which is really about sustainability. So first, I'd like to thank you for coming out and being engaged. Part of what we're looking for is, how do you want to be engaged? And that's a question we're going to have for you at the end of the presentations. Do you want more meetings like this? Do you want more smaller group sessions? What are the important issues that you're concerned about? I'd like to thank the library. They're a tremendous partner. This space is great. This is going to be filmed, put up on the web, opportunities for other people to watch it. The Home Depot Foundation was generous to give us about $100,000 to work on a larger sustainability framework project. And that's funded some staff that have helped organize this, so I'd like to thank them. Specifically, Jamie Kidwell, our sustainability associate, who's here. And Wendy Ramson, the head planner at the city, we're the three leads on this, along with a lot of help from city staff. And I'd like to thank our presenters in advance for taking the time tonight to come out and speak with you. So tonight is the first of 4 sessions, as Tim said. We've broken kind of our sustainability story into 4 themes. Tonight's is going to be about resource management. We're fortunate to have Dick Norton, who's chair of the Urban and Regional Planning Department at the University of Michigan. Laura Rubin, Executive Director of the Huron River Watershed Council. Tom McMurtry, our Solid Waste Coordinator. Carrie Gray, our Urban Forestry and Natural Resource Planner. She wins the contest for the longest title, I think, at work. Jason Talent is in Natural Area Preservation and one of the GIS data whizzes we have. And then Chris Graham, the chair of our Environmental Commission. We have several commissions that are appointed by City Council or the mayor that advise council on a variety of sustainability issues. That's another opportunity for you to get involved. You can watch those on TV. You can come to our public meetings. You can also sign up on the city's website for something called Gov Delivery, where if you click on environment, anytime there's an issue that I think is important, I send it out. I think there's about 700 people on our list right now. And then finally, we'll open it up to questions. Because we've got a good-sized crowd today, I think we're going to use the mic at the back so everyone gets heard. And so you'll just have to stand in line. We also have some comment cards, so if there's something pressing that you didn't get an opportunity to share with us, you can write it down and we'll get back to you individually. So these are the 4 sustainability themes that we're working with. These are going to be the second Thursdays of the month, the next 4 months. So our next session in February is land use and access. March is going to be about climate and energy, and a lot of that's going to be a presentation on what we're doing in our climate action plan update here at the city. And the 4th is about community, housing, parks and recreation, things like that. So you know, we have a State of the Environment report on our website. Council adopted 10 environmental goals, and we've organized 60 indicators around there. And it's a tiered level of information. The color is kind of where we think we are right now, and the arrow is which way we think we're going. So if it's going up, we think we're getting better. Down, it's getting worse. That's all at a2gov.org/SOE for State of Our Environment. Part of the sustainability framework that we're working on with Jamie, city staff, other members of the commission is Ann Arbor's been fortunate. We've done a lot of good planning over the last 20, 25 years. But when you go back and look at it, we have 26 different plans that we have. What we're trying to do now is pull them together, take a step back, look at what we've done, and try and pull that together in one place. Of those 26 plans, and Jamie's helped me make these word clouds, 226 goals. So we think there's a way to summarize this and pull those goals together into some coordinated effort. And we've got a group of environmental commissioners, energy commissioners, park advisory commissioners, and planning commissioners helping us sort through that. So these are the 4 city commissions that touch on main parts of our sustainability projects here at the city. Again, the Energy Commission, Environmental Commission, Park Advisory Commission, and Planning Commission. If you go to the city's website, right on the front page, there's a calendar section, and the calendar lists when all these commissions are. All these meetings are open to the public. If you have any questions, their city contacts are available on the website. If you have any questions, you can always email me, Matt Naud. If you just look for environmental coordination on the city's website, I'm there. So the in-resource management, this area of sustainability that we'll be talking about tonight, there's kind of 4 key goal areas. One is clean air and water. So what are we doing to help protect the air and the water here in the Ann Arbor? Viable ecosystems. It's what we all want, ecosystems that support both our green infrastructure, habitat, carbon sequestration, lots of benefits. Responsible resource use. We've been a leader in recycling for many years. The cartoons are David Zinn's. He's been our supporter and doing a great work for us at the city. So if you see our large compressed natural gas truck with the kids fishing on it, that's all David too. And then local food sufficiency. And we're not going to talk about all these issues tonight. The format tonight has been designed so that I have a short introduction, Dick Norton has a short overview of kind of broad context. Laura's going to provide some overview of the community and some of the work she's doing. Short 5-minute presentations on 3 issue areas. And again, a short presentation by Chris Graham representing the Environmental Commission, kind of to give you some key ideas about what's going on, and then open it up for you in questions. These are some key web pages that you can go to. Again, a2gov.org/SOE for State of the Environment, and a2gov.org/sustainability gets you into the sustainability framework, some of the work that Jamie's doing integrating these plans. And at the end, we'll be asking you, and it's open format, so you can ask whatever questions you want. Tonight, it'd be great if you kept them around this resource management theme, but if there's a really pressing question, feel free to bring it up. But we're going to try and focus these through the various themes in the forums. So with that, I would say again, thank you very much for coming.